Photography is all about light, capturing light, using light in interesting ways, and manipulating light. So whether you're a landscape photographer like me or have a passion for another type of photography, light is central to your success. Now, in the early 2000s, the ancient time when phones looked like this, you had to carry big, bulky, heavy lights around. Not only were these lights quite cumbersome, but they were also quite expensive as well. Today is a different story though. Lighting for photography and videography has come a long way, and now you can get the job done with something small, lightweight, compact, and a multifunctional lighting. So about a month ago, I was sent from Hobolite such a light. This is the Hobolite Micro, a tiny but mighty light that packs truly an amazing punch. Now that I've had pretty much time to play around with it in the field, it's time to reveal the best things that I absolutely love about this light. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, one of the first things that immediately jumps out at you regarding the Hobolite Micro here is, I mean, come on, let's be real here. It's the size. Hobolite team didn't call it micro for nothing. Now, unlike lights from the olden days, the Hobolite Micro is small enough that it will fit easily into your pocket. So you can take this with you whether you need this light or not. A great example of this is during the last month, my recent travels to Arizona, Texas, and Alabama. And as it turns out, I only needed the Hobolite Mini on one of these trips. But if I needed it, it was right there in my bag, taking up hardly any space. And that's really the beauty of having an advanced compact light like this. You can take it pretty much anywhere that you want to or have it with you. And if you need it, fantastic. If you don't, hey, no harm done, no foul. Now, one of the things I liked most when I tested the Hobolite Mini, which is the big brother to the Micro, was the quality of light that this thing produces. Now, the Micro really does follow in the Mini's footsteps with a wide color range of 2700 to 6500K. So that's going to give me the latitude that I need to dial in just the right color temperature for what I need. Now, moreover, the Micro offers accurate color representation with a CRI and a TLCI of 96 plus. So you also get the adjust the brightness from 360 to 500 lumens. So in other words, the Hobolite Micro is a fantastic combination of color accuracy and customization. Now, shifting gears over to the battery, the Hobolite Micro comes with, let me pop this thing off right here, a removable 2000 milliamp 3.7 volt lithium ion battery that is going to give you 50 minutes of runtime at full power. But with the USB-C charging and a available charging dock with two batteries, you can really maximize the length of time that you have for photos and video. Now, better yet, if you don't need full brightness, the Hobolite Micro's battery is going to last much longer, which, yeah, you'd expect that, right? So for example, let's do this here. I'm going to illustrate this here. Let me turn this thing on. I'm going to move this to 50%. So you get well over, now this is 50% power right here. So at 50% power, you're getting 1.5 hours of runtime. Now, I'm going to move this over to, okay, 25%. Okay, at 25%, this is what you're looking at right here with the dome diffuser on here. You're getting about 3.3 hours. Now, you want to see something pretty cool. So let's move this to, believe it or not, this is 1% right here. Now, I have a big old light here, so you're probably not noticing the 1% as much. But as you can see there, 1% power, when you don't have any other lights around, is still going to create some illumination for you. You can get 9.5 hours at 1% power. Now, these days, I do shoot more video than I do photos, but even still, I typically don't need hours and hours of lighting. So the Micro really works well for my needs with ample battery life to get the shots and the footage that I need. Yeah, another noteworthy feature of the Hobolite Micro, as you might have noticed a moment ago, is that you attach the accessories through magnets. And I know magnets aren't anything new, of course, but it's still hard not to be impressed with how easy this type of mounting system really makes using this light. So you can attach a Fresnel, a barn door, color gels, frosted dome in a matter of absolute seconds. And you can do so with one hand. Better yet, the Hobolite standard package comes with most of these accessories. Now, the only thing that it does lack at that point is, boom, your color gels, which of course are sold separately. Now, the Hobolite Creator Kit includes the gels and other accessories as well, but more on that in a minute. Now, when you buy a light for your photo and video work, you want something that's going to work well, but you also want something that is easy to operate. Well, friends, the Hobolite Micro ticks off those boxes. On one hand, as I just noted, adding and removing accessories is an absolute breeze with the ingenious magnetic attached system. Now, on the other hand, you can operate the Hobolite Mini by using the onboard knobs and LCD screen or by using the mobile app. Now, here's a quick little rundown of this here. So you can control the temperature by just scrolling through this, and this is incidentally how you turn it on. You can control the intensity of the light with this knob. Now, if you want to make larger jumps, you can just simply press, 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 press. So we're at 100%. We're going to go down to 0, 25, 50, 75, 100. And as you can probably imagine, the same thing applies here. We're going to go to, there we go, it's 35. We're taking 45, 55. We're taking bigger jumps here. So we're jumping through that color range with larger intervals. And if you want to make those fine adjustments, you can just twist each knob itself. So in either case, you can quickly and easily make adjustments to the light settings to get the perfect look for your images and videos. Now, speaking of accessories, you need a tripod. What about a cold shoe adapter? Maybe you need a second battery or the charging dock that we spoke about. Whatever the case, Hobolite has you covered with tons of optional accessories that really make the Micro even more user-friendly and convenient. Now, add on top of that the desktop tripod that I pointed out, a V-mount battery, a softbox, or even a micro-adjustable lens while you're at it. Now, whatever you need to improve your lighting and workflow, Hobolite really has thought that through and has a solution for you. Now, the Micro isn't just a light. It's one part of the lighting ecosystem, the cosmos, that offers you the ability to have beautiful light without breaking the budget. Now, as I mentioned to you earlier, there are two Hobolite Micro kits. You have the standard, and then you have the Creator Kit. Now, the standard kit comes with the Hobolite Micro, the barn door, Fresnel, frosted dome. It also comes with the USB adapter and a Type-C cable. You get all of that for $159.99. Now, the Creator Kit comes with all the accessories I just mentioned, plus you get the magnetic gels, charging dock with 2 batteries, and the Creator Kit is priced at $269.99. So either way, you get a well-rounded lighting system that will help you elevate your photography and videography game. And as I often say, getting the right results is more of a skill and talent that is about the gear, but it sure doesn't hurt to have high quality gear like this in your bag. Now, be sure to check the Hobolite website for details in purchasing the Micro. And of course, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put links down below for you as well. And while you're down cruising through the description, I'd appreciate it if you take a quick pit stop at that like button and give it a quick little tap. Getting some love for my videos and for the channel is a let's be real here, it's a great feeling, but it also serves as an important purpose with the whole all-important YouTube algorithm. So, if you enjoy this video and think others will as well, crush that, oops, I almost knocked that off the table. Smash that like button so more folks get a chance to see this video in their feed. Well, friends, that is all from me. I will see you in the next video.